And welcome back. And we grew a little bit. We got 3 on the set this morning. Welcome.
Thank you for having us.
We have Mayor Kyle Pritchard, and he is from Spring Hope, Mayor of Spring Hope, North Carolina. We talk about Spring Hope quite a bit. And we also have Cynthia Crumel, and I believe you run Faith Christian Ministries.
Well, that's part of the ministry. I'm actually a pastor.
Okay.
In Spring Hope.
Well, bless you. Wonderful. Well, we're so glad to have Spring Hope in the house this morning.
Yes.
And they're going to, we didn't get to go to the Pumpkin Festival. And whenever we don't get to go to events, we're looking forward to the funnel cakes and the music and everything. So they're here to talk to us about, and you've heard about this because we've been talking about it, Pig at the Depot. What in the world is that? Tell us, Cynthia.
The Pig at the Depot is a conglomerate of a bunch of faith-based churches that have come together to not just eat barbecue, but also to fellowship.
Okay.
But our mayor is actually the one that founded it. It was his vision.
Okay.
To put it together.
Well, y'all got a young mayor.
Yes, we do.
Goodness.
Yeah, at the time last year when I started looking at organizing the event, something I noticed is that the community really needs something to bring them together. Coming out of the pandemic, all of the events and the large gatherings where people rubbed shoulders and got together in fellowship in person, a lot of those events just went away.
That's right.
And people were looking and searching for it. And so I kind of said that if one on a faith-based side, if just one person starts going to a church after that event, it would be a success. And we sold over 850 plates in about 45 minutes last year. We sold out of food completely, and so we've had to get more churches. The event is growing again this year. It has to keep up with the number of people that want to show up.
Yeah, sure.
It's been a huge success last year, and already thus far it's looking like it's going to be a huge event this year.
Well, the depot, now, if you've ever been to Spring Hope, you know downtown is the train depot.
Yes.
That's right.
And so I guess thus the name of the event.
That's right.
It's right there at the depot. So what do? We have the Eastern Eastern Down East Barbecue Throwdown in downtown Rocky Mount. Is it similar? Do you have cook teams?
Oh God, yes. Right now we have 5 different cook teams that will actually cook a pig.
Wow.
And we also will have hamburgers and hot dogs, and you can't have barbecue without grilled chicken.
That's right.
So we have that and more. It's not just the pig and the barbecue, but we also have vendors and all the different good things.
That's great. And they're judged?
Yes.
Do you have a judging competition type thing?
We're going to have some judges, and it will be a trophy given for the winner.
Wow. How
They're
fun.
all looking forward to it. They're looking forward to it. Some of these men have been cooking pigs for over 30 years. They're ready.
And you know what? They're serious about it. They mean business, and they are serious. I judged one of our competitions here, and I thought, how do you choose? Oh my God. And I hope they're not going to know who I am, because everything was good. I mean, it was just, they just take so much pride in what they do, these barbecue cookers do. And they've got the best names. I mean, the teams are named, and they're so creative, and so
it really is. And we've got cook teams coming from all over. We've got United States Veterans Corps, which is a nonprofit that helps out veterans. They also partner with local law enforcement and emergency first responders, and they constantly give to the community. So they're going to be a part of the event. They're driving about an hour and a half to come here. And then something that's on the second side of the flyer, on the other half, we're also having a large cornhole tournament.
Oh, yeah.
And so something else that happened during the pandemic is a lot of these backyard sports, they started making it more mainstream. And the American Cornhole League, they really took cornhole to the next level.
Yes.
And so we saw it quite frequently in prime time on ESPN. And so we are very fortunate that we were approached by several different clubs that are organizing a tournament right there in Spring Hope on the same date, same time as the Pig at the Depot. So that's also going to bring people into Nash County and to Spring Hope to enjoy Pig at the Depot.
When is this?
November the 5th.
Okay.
November the 5th.
About
Do
3
not
weeks.
forget it.
Yeah.
November the 5th.
And the times are
From 11 to 4.
11 to 4.
11 to 4.
And we will have live music. The judging for the barbecue competition is at 12 noon. The live music will start right after that, and then they'll start serving plates as soon as the judging is completed. So come on out, 11:30. Go ahead and make sure you get a spot in line, because the plates are going to go quick again this year, I think.
Yes.
So, do you know whose plate? Do you just sell all the plates put together from the meat that is cooked? You just make plates, or do you go up to each? You can pick.
So you can pick. So if you see the person that won and you want the pig that won, you can wait in that line.
You probably sell out in about 2 minutes.
That's right, or longer, or it may sell out before you get up there. So all the pigs last year, I tasted some. All of them were delicious. These people know what they're doing. These cooks know what they're doing.
Yeah, it's an art for them.
It is, and it's a culture and a heritage for us, Eastern North Carolina agriculture. It fits right in for spring
barbecue. Good old barbecue.
Well, I thank y'all for what you do with this, and thank you for bringing it and having the vision to do it, Kyle and Cynthia. I know that you and you've got Brandolyn with you this morning.
Yes,
if she wants to come over and say hello, and what is her role?
Come on over.
Brandolyn, come.
She can come and stand right back here.
Administrative part. She's the one that does. She pushes our Facebook page. She helps push our advertisement. So, she's the go-to person.
So you're working on all the social medias and all that?
I do. I type up the emails and I post to social and I contact whoever I need to contact, and I just try to keep the administrative stuff handled for everybody.
Well, you know
and
what?
I do want to mention one more thing.
Is very important.
Extremely important.
Yes.
And one more thing I wanted to mention is 100% of proceeds stay with the nonprofit.
Yes.
So all money that this event generates goes straight to the nonprofit.
Yes.
That is great.
And that gives each one of them the opportunity, because we're all about pushing faith. Joy and love, and that's what it's all about. Come out, fellowship, fun, and eat, and let's have a glorious time.
Good time.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Well, it just sounds like so much fun. What else is going on in Spring Hope?
Oh my gosh, we've got. All right,
while we got the mayor here, we might as well find out.
We've already got seven new businesses that have come to town. We have 8 buildings under restoration, revitalization. We've got a massage therapist that has moved their business to Spring Hope.
Unkinked massage therapy.
Okay.
That's right. We've got 2 businesses relocated from Raleigh, a custom granite shop, and then we've also got a law enforcement supplier that moved into Spring Hope, and then we've got a coffee house / tap room coming. It'll have craft coffees and craft beer. We've got office space coming. We've got a catering kitchen, a bakery. So there's a lot of things happening in Spring Hope. Also residential growth. We've got 57 home subdivision. They're already building the houses. Some of them already sold. And then we have another subdivision, 200 houses, that'll be ready to go probably the end of next year. So there's some growth and development, and we're making sure along the way that we constantly get community feedback and input, because we have to protect the culture and heritage of Spring Hope.
Right.
So as we grow, we want to grow responsibly, and we want to minimize the impact on current residents so they can continue to enjoy their quality of life, and then give somebody else an opportunity to enjoy Spring Hope in Nash County.
Oh wow! Well, you're getting, and Kyle, I want to have you back, because that's another whole topic to talk about the spillover of Raleigh, into Spring Hope, and oh my goodness,
it's coming. But we have to do it right. We have to look at our predecessors that grew in other counties. Look how Cary and Wake Forest did it, because if we're not careful, the county growth will come right up to our city limits, and we won't have anywhere to go.
Right.
So we've got to do it smart, and we've got to work with our county and our higher up elected officials, and we've got to make it good for the county and for the towns.
And for the town.
Wow. Well, we're definitely going to have you back. We want to talk about all that, with some of the officials of Middlesex, and we did have the Middlesex police chief, and he addressed that to some degree, and Spring Hope. But yeah, we'll definitely have you back. But we need to have some
Mayor.
chats about all this going on.
All the good stuff.
Thank you.
But
It's
anyway,
a
we
lot.
do appreciate y'all being on. Pig at the Depot, coming up in 3 weeks from now, about 3 weeks, from 11 to 4 on November 5th.
November
That's
5th
it,
in Spring
November
Hope.
5th.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yes, thank you, thank you,
Absolutely.
thank you.
y'all so much for coming.
Yes, we have
Yes,
enjoyed
ma'am.
it.
And we hope this event, go out. We've got to support these things. I say it all the time. We've got to support them if we want them to stay here and keep coming. We have to support them. So please go out and support these folks. They're working really hard on this. So anyway, thank y'all.
Thank you all so much. Thank you
Thank
to the
you,
viewers
thank
at
you.
home. We'll see you Saturday, November 5th, 11 to 4.
Yes.
Yes, look for us. We'll
See
be
y'all.
there.
Yes, I will be there. You can bet on
We'll
that.
be there.
All right. We'll be right back right after this.
Thank you.